is Robert Eugene Forsythe Jr. And I will be presenting a stand-up comedy, and I am from Lighthouse Church in East Earl, PA. And my stand-up comedy is titled Clean Shave. Dr. Phil, Steve Harvey, King Neptune, Mr. Clean. What do all these people have in common except for being awesome? So, in the Bible, there's a long-haired, attractive Homo sapien named Samson. Now, a little preface for the story. The Israelites, like always, they do something dumb, so they get taken over by the Philistines. Now, I do not understand, how did the Israelites, they see all these things happen because they do something stupid, and they go and do it again? Like, how can you not learn? Okay. So, Samson's parents, they weren't able to have kids, but an angle came to them. And I'm not talking obtuse, acute, or right. I'm talking the angle of the Lord. Now, the angle went up to Samson's parents and said, yo, you're going to have a son, he's going to be the Ultra Sigma. But you can't cut his hair or else he'll lose all the rays with the ladies. And then, Samson was born.
Yeah.
Now, a couple stories from Samson's time are a little bit violent. So, let's start off with one of the tamer ones. So, Samson, he sees a lion. Now, what would most people do? Obviously, he picks up the lion and rips it in half. Have you guys ever seen a lion? Let me tell you, those things are big. And ripping a lion in half is almost as impossible as going to Long John Silver's and enjoying it. How many of you have been to Long John Silver's? I don't believe you. Now, so I'm thinking, Samson rips this lion in half. Now, what do you do next? Obviously, you see bees make honey in it and then you eat it. Now, something that I'm thinking about is, what would a bystander say? All right, Martha, I'm going to go get myself a cup of water. Martha, there's a lion outside. Don't let Cletus out. Oh my gosh, is that a man? Martha, he ripped the lion in half. Martha, he's eating the lion. I gotta call John. John, I know you think I'm crazy, but there's a man outside and he's eating the lion. John, no, I am not John. Yeah, that's probably how it would go. Now, another story. Samson killed 1,000 Philistines with the jawbone of a donkey. How can you do that? I don't know, man. Sure, that's a lot of pelicans. You're going to help me, donkey. We're going to destroy the Frankensteins. Now, oh my God, Martha, he is killing the Philistines. Now, like most guys, a certain lady came into Samson's life. I wouldn't say she's his wife, she's more of a lady friend. Now, like most girls, they begged. Please, Samson, tell me what makes you powerful, please! Oh, Samson, please! Samson says no. So she goes again, please, Samson, please! Tell me what makes you strong, Samson, please! No. Please! Okay, fine! My long hair makes me powerful. So, what does she do that night? Gives him a buzz cut.
Oh no.
Now, a buzz cut made him lose all his ribs. I know from experience. Trust, RJ, trust, get a buzz. It's worth it. I don't know. It might ruin my rep with the youth group blog, Woman of God. Trust, RJ, trust. Gee. And then I go to youth group the next week. Oh my gosh, RJ, why did you do that? Oh my gosh. Now, after Samson's hair was cut, he lost his ribs and his power. So the Philistines came in, tied him up to 2 pillars, which lasted for a little bit until his hair grew back. He prayed to God, asked him for power, and with a mighty wrist face and a push, he killed the Philistines! from this story, God gives you mighty power. As well as, guys, don't get a buzz cut. It's not worth it. Thank you.
Yeah, RJ. Say something.